my name is Paul Grogan and welcome to another Paul learns how to play a game from the rulebook and then films it and then plays through it all at the same time video. I did one of these last week before, and had a number of people saying that they enjoyed the format, so here we go, I'm doing another one. So I'm joined today by a good friend of mine, Paul.
Hi.
So it's Paul, and Paul learns a game from the rulebook and then tries to play through it. Basically, this is not an instructional video. It's not intended as an instructional video. We don't know anything about this game. We have literally just, I've got the Meeple Realty insert, as you can see, but I haven't opened the rulebook yet. We are going to learn how to play the game on camera. So this is going to be a test of the rulebook and to see how it is. But if you are planning to get the game and you are planning to learn how to play from the rulebook, then this is hopefully going to be similar to what experience you're going to have. The only thing we've done, as I say, is I put the Meeple Realty insert together and I've got it out, and that's it. Right, so let's make a start. If you don't want to watch us playing the game, if you don't want to watch us learning how to play from the rulebook, I'll put a timestamp on screen now, and basically you can just skip ahead and watch the playthrough. But if you want to watch us struggle with the rulebook for a bit, then do so. Now, another note, this is not a commissioned video. Capstone Games have not paid me any money to create this video. It's been purely funded through the support of my Patreon campaign. So if you enjoy the kind of videos that I create, then please consider supporting me over at patreon.com/gaming rules. Right then, are we ready?
We're ready.
Pipeline. Introduction. I should get my glasses actually. Where's my glasses gone? There, because I'm going to struggle otherwise. Right. The refinement of oil has long been part of the government-controlled energy sector. Amassed with an incredibly complex and inefficient system of refineries, the government has felt the severe pressures of worldwide demand and the ever-increasing global standards for refinement. Unable to keep up with demand, the government has only one option: privatising the oil industry. You seek to capitalise on this opportunity by starting a company in the oil business. You will focus on building an efficient network in your refinery, hiring experts in their respective fields to provide valuable benefits over your competitors, as well as managing the logistics of purchasing and selling refined oil to the various markets to earn the most money in the game. Right. So we're trying to earn money. Contents. We have a game board. We have 4 player boards. I've got purple, you've got the green yellow one. We have player discs, which is these. We have workers, which are these. We have oil. So we've got teal oil barrels, we have orange oil barrels, and we have silver oil barrels. We have tank tiles, which are in this nice look. This is really cool. So these are tank tiles. These are machine tiles. Yeah, so tanks and machines. So I'll put that there. We have a round marker, which is a round marker. Penalty markers are in that little thing there. If you just want to take the top off that where it says penalty, they are penalty markers.
Okay, red cubes.
Yep, right. Pipe tiles. Now I just punched them out and put them in here. I don't know yet whether they're supposed to be sorted or anything, but there are 135 pipe tiles. We have a valuation tile, which is this one, the one that's made out of card, and we have 16 valuation cards. Don't know the difference between them yet, but we'll get to them. Market overlay tiles. Right, now loads of stuff is in here. So it looks like it's these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these are market overlay tiles, but also these as well. So it says that there's 6, but it shows them and them. So I guess together these are all market overlay tiles.
Okay.
I'm assuming that will become clear later on. 24 order tiles, which are these.
Yep.
So they've got the shop, no, hang on a minute. I've got these in the wrong place. Yeah, I put these in the wrong place. Or have I?
Well, they look the same.
Well, the shopping trolley are the order ones. Yeah, I've got them in the wrong places.
Ah.
But they don't fit in there. So it's the Meeple Realty insert that I think is slightly wrong, because it says that these are the order tiles, but actually they're not. Unless these are wrong in the rulebook. I don't know yet. Anyway, we've got 2 types of tiles. One's with the piece of paper on the back. One's with the shopping trolley on the back. And according to the rulebook, the ones with the shopping trolley are orders, and these are contracts.
That makes sense.
Yeah, but in the insert, they've got them labelled slightly the other way around. Right. Refinement cost markers. That's these little things here. Okay, they are refinement cost markers. Upgrade tiles are these circular ones. They are upgrade tiles. Action tiles are these.
Yeah.
There's 4 of them. We have money tokens in various denominations. And what else have we got? These.
Not these things. I
We got
sorted out
these
the ones it
things.
says for your first game.
These
While you
are
were eating.
upgrade cards. Okay, so upgrade cards in a variety of different
There's
types.
a couple more ones in there, but those are the ones it says to use if it's your first play.
Okay, right, that is the components list. So we've been through everything, we know what everything is. Set up. Game board in the middle of the table, each player takes their player board, worker and disc in their colour, yep. Place the round marker on the leftmost space of year 1 of the round track, which is up there. So year 1 is Y1, and that is the first space. Okay, so it looks like we're playing over 3 years.
Very shortening years, by the way.
Yeah. Fill the crude market 2. So crude market is here, and the crude rows of the refined markets 3. Where's 3? 3 down here, with the matching colour of oil barrels. Okay, so that's going to be grey. So we put grey ones in there, and down here we want, blue, grey and orange. So that's crude. This is refined. These are the refined markets. Use the market overlay tiles to reduce the number of player spaces when playing with fewer than 4 players. Aha! Right, so market overlay tiles. I'm not sure exactly which ones we use. It says use the market overlay tiles when playing with fewer than 4 players. Now, where is the indication? Here we go. Fewer than 4 players. When playing with fewer than 4 players, use the red dots under each space to determine if that space is to be used. So we don't use those 2 spaces because they are 3 or 4.
Yeah.
So yeah, 3 dots with a plus, use it in 3 or more. 4 dots, only use it in a 4. So does that mean that goes there? Is that what that means? Like that? I don't know.
No idea.
Not sure. It does say use the market overlay tiles, which is these, to reduce the number of available spaces. So I think that goes on there. I just don't know.
Why?
Just don't know which way up. And the same down here. So I need lots of coloured cubes for down here. So that's going to go over the blue one. Oh, it goes there, I think. Does it go there? Oh, it goes there. That's it. You can see there. There's some iconography at the end.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go. So that will go there. And
Oh, so you want greys down there as well?
I need greys down here as well. Oh, interesting. Right. So you got to use the right ones. Yeah, okay. Because that's got 6 cubes there, so I'm assuming that goes there. That's got 5.
That's got 5. That's one that.
And that's...
They look... Oh, so that's his M2 and that doesn't.
Well, this has got M1.
Ah, so presumably that's M2.
M2. I'm not sure why. I guess this is the market.
Market 2, I'm guessing.
And C is crude.
And C is crude.
Okay, we worked it out. C is crude, so that goes up there.
Yeah.
And then we got C is crude, that goes over there. There we go.
Okay.
Right, so that's what those are. Now we've got these as well. 3-player game, 3-player game, 3, 3, 3 and 3. Do we do the... Ah, here we go. Right. Yeah, we use the back side of these. So refined market, I guess that's M1. So that goes there. M2. M3. Yeah, we've got an M2 here. Oh, the M2. M1. Ah, market 1. Market 2. Market 3. Right. So that's what those are for. We worked that out.
2, 4, 6.
So fill that up.
2, 4,
So
6.
yeah, it would have been nice to have a visual example of what we've just done. I mean, we worked it out, but that's because we're clever. Right, so crude market up there, refined market down here. Done. Next. Separate the contract tiles by grades of oil. So that's these ones.
Yeah.
So I'll have to let Meeple Realty know that the order and the contract are the wrong way around. So there's low grade oil, which is that.
Right.
Then there's mid grade oil, which is that. And then there's high grade oil.
So we want to put those in piles.
So they need to be sorted out into piles. There you go, how you do them. Shuffle the stacks separately and then set aside a number of contracts from each stack according to the number of players in the game. So in a 2 to 3 player game, we need 4 from each stack. And we return the others to the box. So, and I assume we never use them. So, yeah, we give them a shuffle and just pick 4 of these at random. 1, 2, 3, 4.
One off the top, one off the bottom.
Okay.
4 of them.
Let's put them back in there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Okay, so they're the ones we're using. Place each stack face up next to the corresponding row on the game board 4.
Right, I'm guessing we got something to go over here.
Doesn't say we have, but yeah. So we put each stack face up next to the corresponding
Face up.
face up. Fill each row of the contracts display with contract tiles from the corresponding stack. 5. Leave the rightmost space in each row empty when not playing with 4 players. Right, okay. So we put one there, and yeah, we don't put anything here. Right, separate the order tiles, so that's these ones, by the amount of oil needed, which is the number of cubes on the back. 4s and 5s.
3s.
You got some 3s.
4s.
4s there. 4s, 5, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Shuffle each stack of order tiles separately and then fill each row of the orders display with order tiles from the corresponding stack. Leave the rightmost space in each row empty when not playing with 4 players. Return the remaining order tiles to the box. Oh, so that's just 2 of each. Yeah, that's not many, is it?
Doesn't seem like it.
One of them, and they go back in the box. Okay, randomly select 5 different upgrade types and place their corresponding level 1, 2 and 3 cards in rows next to the game board. But for first time players, use government, engineering, HR, refined markets and shop upgrades. So how many different types of upgrades are
there? Are 2 more.
So there's 7 and you choose 5 of the 7.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. The 5 upgrade tokens are placed face up next to the level 1 card on each row. Ah, right. So these need to be. Are we going to have room to put them here?
I don't know.
Let's see.
We've got. I think it says to put them out. Something about the different levels or something, didn't it?
The corresponding 1, 2, and 3 cards in rows next to the game board. So how do you know what level they are?
Well, I assume it's going to say on the other side. Can we?
Yep, we can move a little bit.
Yeah.
And then we need the upgrade tiles, which is these.
So,
upgrade tokens placed face up next to the level 1 card on each row, and the picture has them like this.
First.
Oh, I've only got 4.
First. Ah!
Found it?
Yes, it's in the top corner. So, I think we could probably just leave them in a pile. Because there's 3 level
we'll
ones.
Put them out.
Okay.
We've got space.
Okay.
Just
3 level 1s, a level 2 and a level 3.
right. Okay. So the top right is the level. There we go. Right. So they are upgrade cards. Fill the machine shop with machine tiles. which is here. And again, we do not use the right hand space. It doesn't say that, but I'm assuming we don't. Yeah, the other places say don't fill the right hand space unless you're playing, but I assume we don't. And
which way round do you want these? Because you put them one way and I put them another way.
Well, that's facing that way.
Yeah, okay.
We should have them facing this way.
Yeah, right. You did it right.
Tanks and pipes. Okay. Repeat for the tank shop. Place the remaining machine and tank tiles in separate stacks next to the game board, but we've got the nice little house. So we can use the little house with the little roof. Shuffle the pipe tiles, that's these, and place them in 4 equal face down stacks to the right of the shops. Okay. Right, so this needs to be over there. And these should be
Shuffled.
face down. Well, they kind of are shuffled.
Yeah, it's us. Oh, I thought you were going to take them and shuffle them. I was like, yeah, I'm calling it shuffled.
Yeah.
Because you didn't know what you were doing when you put them in
No,
there.
no, no.
So,
Yeah, so these should be in face down. So this is the 4 face down stacks.
yes. Very nice.
And they just fit. There we go. Right, so that needs to go
In there.
over here. So let's put the tank and the machines here. No, there needs to be space for 4 tiles to go.
What,
I don't think we need that anymore.
I don't think we do
So
either.
that can go out of the way.
of the...
Right. Fill the 4 government quadrants with 1 pipe tile per space. Gosh.
Okay, yes.
That's these.
Yes. Does it matter which pile they come from?
It doesn't say.
So when we just randomly take a few from
Yeah,
each
it
row?
doesn't say. It just says fill the 4 government quadrants with 1 pipe tile per space.
Right, that's okay.
13, which is this. Yeah, whether it should be that you use
Right.
1 pile to fill 1 quadrant and another pile to fill another quadrant, who knows? Okay, right, so that is government quadrants. Let's just have a look at the image. Yep, I've done that right. Next to the machine shop, reveal 2 pipe tiles per player, creating an available market. 14.
1.
Yeah,
2.
and repeat for the tank shop. Okay, that's that, and then we can
Yeah.
put that there. Right, so machine shop and tank shop. Right, next page. Shuffle all the 4 action tiles. So we do need that. And place 1 on each available action space on the game board. So I guess because we're shuffling them, it probably should have said randomly, but one
Yeah.
there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Pointing inwards. Whether that matters or not, I don't know. No, it probably doesn't matter.
I don't even know which
No.
way pointing is.
No, I thought that arrow was pointing in a direction, but
Right,
it's not.
yeah.
It just means do an upgrade. So that goes there. The reverse of each action tile is presented in landscape orientation to best orient the icons and text to the players. Oh, right. Okay, that's nice. So you could have had it like that, but we'll have them all
I see.
that way up.
Yeah.
Shuffle the refinement cost markers face down. We do need the refinement cost markers. And place 9 face up in the refinement cost spaces. 17. Here. For first time players, we recommend removing the 7 value refinement markers. So yeah, deal them all out, and if there's a 7, just replace it.
These are all good to go.
But we only have to get them out once, don't
We
we,
do,
at the start of the
yeah.
game? Right, okay.
There's 3 seconds.
Right.
Okay, and they're going on
They
here.
go in that bit, yeah. So these are refinement cost markers. Shuffle the valuation cards. What's these? Right, valuation cards. Oh, for first time players. So normally these would be shuffled and 3 would be dealt face up. But for first time players, we recommend using the following. Value of refined oil in tanks 1, which I think is that one. Value of pipelines 2, and $10 per tank tile 3. That's not 3. That's 4. Okay. So yeah, a slight mistake in the numbering there. Yeah, number 4 is $10 per tank tile, not 3, and it says it's number 3. Right. So these look like end of game scoring tiles. There you go. These go back in the box. We don't need them anymore. So these are supposed to be placed face up next to the game board.
These weren't in anywhere.
Oh no, they were in a separate
something
thing.
else.
I'll hide them back here. There we go.
Yeah.
So where are we going to put these? Here?
Yeah.
You alright with that?
One of them there and the other 3 over. Well, do you want to put that one with those?
Yeah. What is that one?
That's the thicker one. That's the card. That's the.
Place the valuation tile next to the 3 tiles. Okay, so it looks like it's always that one.
And 3 of
and
the
3 others.
thinner ones.
So I'm assuming that's end game scoring. We will find out. Randomly choose a start player. So nearest one to the middle. It's you. So you get the start player marker, which is this very, very cool wooden pipeline that took me ages to make. Place their disc on the upper and leftmost player order space 20. There. Okay, I guess I go second. Create a supply of penalty cubes. Do that. Create a supply of money tokens and create a supply of oil barrels, but we've got the Meeple Realty insert for that. Player board. Right, player board. Each player receives 5 tank tiles to freely place on their player board. Tank tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This allows the player to store different grades of oil from the start of the game. Tank tiles may not be stacked on top of each other. When deciding where to place tank tiles, keep in mind that the column a tank is placed in does not matter, only the row. Once placed, a tank cannot be moved to a different row. We recommend having 2 tank tiles in the crude section, which I'm going to assume is the bottom. Yeah,
You would think so.
I'm going to assume it's the bottom. So 2 tank tiles in the crude section and the remaining 3 tank tiles on each grade of oil. I guess one on each?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's what we can store. Each player places 1 cube of each oil colour on the 0 space of the pipeline track at the top of their player board, 25. Right, so you have 1 of each colour, please. There you go. And they go there. The pipeline tracks are used to record the longest pipeline of each oil type in the player's personal pipe network. Each player takes $40 money from the supply. There we go. For easy reference, each player's starting tank tiles and money are denoted on their player board. There. $40 and 5 tank tiles. Right. Each player places their worker next to their player board. Yep, I'm just going to put it there. Oh, I think I'm going to need space. It looks like stuff goes here. Let's have a look at the camera. How are we doing? We could go that way a bit. No, I think we're all right, actually.
Yeah,
we're fine.
The space you need is for your tar pipes, and I think it's going to be much more than that.
Okay. Well, we'll see how we get on. We might need to shuffle things around a bit. Each player will need to leave... It's the next bit. Each player will need to leave some space to the left of their player board for their personal pipe network. Oh yeah, it says it on the image.
Yeah.
Right, okay. And then space on the right hand side for stuff. Okay, so slight rejig. Let's move things. Where's the camera? Right, so that can go to there. And this can just go to there. So we need to move these valuation things. Yeah, we could do. I think they'll
have to stand up to read.
I think they'll still be seen. Will they still be seen on camera? Yeah, they'll still be seen on camera. Right. So there we go. So I've got space to the left here and space to the right. I mean, I can shuffle that along a bit. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. There's my money.
And this.
These are here. Depends. If I'm going to build my pipe network here, yeah, I think people can just about see that.
You alright for this? So I've got a bit, I'm assuming it's not going to get much bigger than that.
Yeah, I mean, we don't really need that on camera, do we?
No.
So there we go. We can go along a bit more. So yeah, if you remove that, oh yeah, that's for your pipe network.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Although I could build it to the right. I mean, it says the left, but I'm just wondering if it'd be better on camera if I.
It'd probably be better if you did yours there, but yeah, I'll do mine here.
Okay.
Because otherwise, that'll get confusing.
Well, what I'm thinking is if I do it that side, I've got scope.
I think we'll be okay.
Okay.
We'll see. Right. Here we go. Oil types and grades. Right. So now it tells us this is crude, low grade, mid grade, high grade. Oil types and matching pipelines. So the grey oil goes through the grey pipes, blue oil goes through the blue pipes, orange through the orange pipes. Now all of a sudden we have an example of turn order. I'll come back to that a bit in a minute. Right, gameplay. Gameplay is played over 3 years. 8 rounds in the first year, 6 rounds in the second year, 4 rounds in the final year. In each round, players will take 1 turn in player order, beginning with the starting player. A turn is comprised of 2 phases, the work phase and the machine phase. After all players have taken their turns, we move the round marker to the next space on the round track, and at the beginning of the second and third years, there is a refresh. Yep, that's clear from the iconography. Right, it then talks about the refresh, but I don't know whether we should read that bit in detail. Let's just go through.
We'll do the refresh when we refresh.
Well, let's go through roughly. You will discard the rightmost column of contracts, slide the remaining ones to the right, and then read. Right, so we'll get new contracts.
Yeah, okay.
Crude and refined markets, we will resupply each market according to the cubes. Tank and machine shops, discard and refill all pipe tiles in the machine and tank shops.
Mm-hmm.
And upgrades, flip all face down upgrade markers so that they face up. So these that get used will come back. Let's just shuffle these down a bit. Okay, so that's what will happen in the refresh, but we'll go back and check it again in detail when it happens. Right. Work phase. Main action. You have 1 worker that you use to take 1 action each round. On your turn, you may place your worker on any action space in the center cross of the game board, regardless of whether it is occupied or not. Or you can place it on a government pipe tile, or you can place it in your own pipe network to take the corresponding action. You may repeat the same action from turn to turn by choosing the same action space, but you must have enough cash to perform the action. And instead of performing an action, you can pass. Secondary action. Additionally, if you take any one of the 8 actions in the center cross of the game board, 8? Oh, there's 2 on each one.
4. Oh, right, I see, yes.
There's only 1 there. We'll see. These might be actions. If you take any one of the 8 actions in the center cross of the game board, you may take a secondary action.
Yeah, they are.
To take a secondary action, pay $10 and move your worker to the action space directly adjacent to the main action space. You must take the main action before taking the secondary action. The 4 action spaces immediately adjacent to the center square space are not directly adjacent to each other.
Say that again?
The 4 action spaces immediately adjacent to the center square, so these ones,
Oh, right.
are not adjacent to each other.
Because you say you can't do that as a secondary action for that, which is why we randomly distributed them at the beginning, because in each game you get a different secondary action for your primary.
Right. So is this the main action and this is the
Yes,
second?
that's what I'm getting from
But it
what
says
you
that
said.
there are 8 actions. If you take any one of the 8 actions in the centre cross, we don't know what the 8 actions are yet. It could be that that's an action and that's an action, or that that's an action and that an action, because that's only got 1 on.
Yeah, I'm guessing that this is. Yeah.
We'll find out. Right, turn order. If you complete an action or secondary action that shows the turn order icon, which is the 2 little people, you may change your position in turn order. After performing the action, move your disc on the turn order track to the desired location in the row below. This reflects the change in turn order for the next game round. If the desired turn order space is occupied, you may still select the desired space, shifting the other markers left or right. At the end of the current game round, the new turn order is established for the next round by sliding the markers up. Interesting. So if I say I want to go first, and then you do an action, you can say, no, I'm going first.
So the person who's second can always go first next round?
Yes.
Basically.
Well,
depending on what action you take,
Yes.
because we haven't quite sorted that out yet.
Yeah,
but
you're right. Okay, and there's an example of turn order there, but I think we've got it. Right. Worker actions. Here we go. Refined markets 1, 2, and 3. Right, so these are actions. Okay. To take this action, place your worker on the refined market action space on the board that matches the refined market you wish to visit. Refined market 1, 2, and 3. The 3 refined markets are where you can purchase and sell crude, low-grade, mid-grade, and high-grade oil. However, each market has different sell and purchase prices, as well as different types of oil. You may only trade in the refined market that matches the number of the action space that you selected.
Yeah.
Yeah. At the refined markets, you may purchase and or sell oil, but if you are purchasing and selling, you must complete all of your selling before purchasing, in red. To purchase an oil barrel, take an oil barrel cube from the market and pay the amount shown above it to the bank. Okay. To sell an oil barrel, place an oil barrel cube from your player board onto a free space in the market and receive from the bank the amount of money shown above that space. When selling oil, a higher grade of oil may be sold as lower grade. You can purchase and sell as many oil barrels as you wish. Right, there is an example. The player has 2 high-grade teal oil barrels. The market only has 1 high-grade teal slot available. Oh, you sell onto these?
Yes.
Not these.
No, that's where you buy from.
Well, it didn't say that, does it?
I think it did.
No. No.
Oh, that's what I understood from what you were saying.
I mean, we can assume that that's what it is.
Well, because that's what's already there.
To purchase an oil barrel, take an oil barrel cube from the market and pay the amount shown above it to the bank.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
To sell an oil barrel, place an oil barrel cube from your player board onto a free space in the market.
Well, I guess you could do that, but why would you?
I guess you can't. Yeah.
It's crude.
Well,
it's got
I don't know.
the symbol for crude on it.
Yeah.
So why would you buy it?
I don't know. But I don't know whether you can sell back to here.
I guess you could, but it'd be
I
a
don't
waste
think you
of
can.
an action.
I think you buy blue from here and you sell orange and grey.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hadn't noticed that.
This has got the 2 colours other than the one that's here.
Right, okay.
So in this example, if you've got 2 teal and you're selling to refined market 2, but there's only 1 space.
That's an interesting
sell it
question,
and you
actually,
get
because if you've
45
in an earlier round you've bought something of a different colour in crude and you're a couple of bucks short,
Yeah,
could you then sell the crude back to a different market with another action?
I don't know.
All right.
So in this example, I've got 2 teal cubes. The market only has 1 high-grade teal slot available. So it's saying that there's 3 cubes already there. So I can sell my high-grade there.
Yeah.
But I could then sell my other high-grade here.
Because it's a minimum
Because it's
quality
a better
requirement.
quality than needed, but I only get 45. I then use that money to buy 2 crude silver oil barrels at 10 each. If they'd already gone. And 1 low-grade orange oil barrel for 30. Oh, so yeah, so you can buy from here.
So I'm assuming you can sell to the bottom.
You can sell to the bottom. Well,
I just don't think it'd be a very good
No.
thing to do.
so you buy or sell from any space in
Yes.
there. Right. But it has to match. Right.
Yeah.
The crude market, up there, works in the same way as the refined markets. To take this action, you go on the crude market space. It's where you purchase all 3 different types of crude oil. You may purchase and or sell, but if you are purchasing and selling, you must complete all of your selling before purchasing. To purchase a crude oil barrel from the market, take an oil barrel cube from the market and pay the amount shown. To sell, it's the same. It's exactly the same. Now the prices, are they the same? They are. I can't quite see the prices on
6, 8, 10.
Yeah, same as it is down here.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, contacts and loans.
It's not the same for the orange.
7, 9, 11.
5, 7, 9.
Okay.
Teal 7, 9, 11.
5, 7, 9.
So these are effectively reversed.
Orange and blue is... Oh.
Yeah.
Well, they're reversed on here as well as on there.
Yeah, yeah,
so
but what I'm saying is, up here, the increase is higher on teal, and down there
Oh, I
it's
see what
higher
you
on
mean.
orange.
Right, okay. Right. Contracts and loans. This space. To take this action, place your worker on the space on the board. Players may take up to 3 available contracts and or 1 loan. You may take up to 1 available contract from each row on the board. Contracts are free. There's no limit to how many you can have. But for each one you take, you decide if it is immediately active or deferred to the next year.
Mm-hmm.
If it's active, place it in the active area of your board to the right of the contract icon. You must completely fulfill an active contract before the end of the current year. Successfully filled contracts remain in play and must be fulfilled by the end of each year for the remainder of the game. If an active contract is not fulfilled by the end of the year, remove it and get a penalty. Or, if you defer it, you put it in the deferred area of your player board, which is here, and it will only become active at the start of next year. So you can say, I want that contract, but I'm not going to do it this year, but I'll take it for next year. Right. You may also take 1 loan, which is $15 and a penalty marker. So there's no loan tokens, it's just a penalty marker. And you can also change your turn order when doing that. There. So that's what that is. It's take up to 3 contracts, 1 from each row, and take a loan if you want to. Right. Next. Page 8. Tanks and pipes. Put your worker on the space. Purchase tanks and or pipe tiles from the available shops and in the order of their choosing. Tanks enable players to store more oil barrels on their player boards. Pipe tiles extend a player's pipe network, enabling the player to refine higher grades of oil. When using the tank and pipes action space, you may only purchase pipe tiles from the 2 rows next to the tank's display. Oh, it's tanks and pipes, so it's here.
Mm-hmm.
Right, okay. When purchasing a tank tile, immediately place it on your tank farm on your player board. The row the tank is placed in determines the grade of oil that the tank is certified to hold. The column has no effect on gameplay. Each tank tile can store 2 oil barrels of the same or different types. You may purchase any number of available tank tiles. How much are tank tiles? I guess here.
That much. Yeah. Okay.
You may only. It switches between pipes and tanks. So it says, first of all, well, when purchasing a tank tile, immediately place it in your tank farm on your player board. Right. There is an example, but yeah, I assume you buy from here.
Yeah.
When purchasing a pipe, you pay $15 for any 2 available pipe tiles here, or $40 for 4. You must purchase and take either 2 or 4, and then you immediately place them into your network. Right, there is an example, but the example is machines and pipes, and we're not at machines and pipes yet. So there's no example of tanks and pipes. But yeah, I'm going to assume.
I mean, you take that, you put it on your board, and you get your pipes.
Yeah, but you buy them from here. You don't buy them from here.
Oh yeah, obviously.
It doesn't say that. Oh no, it does, from the available shops. Right, machines and pipes is this one, and which is here. You can purchase machines and or pipes in the order of your choosing. Almost the same. So when you go on there, you can only purchase those pipes. Your machine tiles, you immediately place it in your pipe network on top of an existing pipe tile. The machine tile must cover exactly 1/2 of the pipe tile and cannot be placed so that it covers 2 different pipe tiles. You can purchase any number of available machines. Pipes is exactly the same. $15 gets you 2, $40 gets you 4, and you can also change the turn order. Right, so there is an example of machines and pipes, which is...
Yes, because I did not understand that about where you're placing it on top of...
When you take a machine,
Yeah.
if you've got that, you put it there.
Okay.
You
fine.
can't put
yeah,
it...
that's what...
Can't put it at a jaunty angle.
Okay.
We don't know yet about placing pipes in here, but I'm sure we'll get to that in a minute. Upgrades. To take the upgrade action, place your worker on the space. You can buy up to 2 available upgrades. To purchase an upgrade, select one of the available face-up upgrade tokens, these, and flip it face down. Then take a level 1 upgrade and add it to your player area. If you've already got the level 1, take the level 2. If you've already got the level 2, take the level 3. Doesn't say you replace it, so you get them all, I think. For each upgrade purchase, you must pay $20. When you are finished purchasing upgrades, you may flip an additional upgrade token face down. This will prevent other players from purchasing this upgrade until the following year. Ouch. Players may also change their turn order. Yearly upgrade benefits. Some upgrades provide players a benefit at the beginning of each new year. On your first turn of each new year, sounds like a cat. On the first turn of each new year, receive any yearly benefits as depicted on your upgrade cards. Who knows? It could be the bit on the right. We will see. Right, there's an example here. Already own government level 1. Decide to spend 20 to buy government level 2. Flipping over the upgrade token. Buy that. Yeah, okay. Right, government pipe tiles. So this is placing your worker in one of the 4 quadrants. During the first year, 2 of the 4 quadrants may be declared open. However, a quadrant isn't declared open until a player actually purchases a pipe tile from that quadrant. The first player to take this action in the game may choose any of the 4 quadrants to declare open and purchase tiles from that quadrant. When purchasing government pipe tiles in the first year, if only one quadrant has tiles missing, i.e. it's open, you can purchase tiles from that quadrant or declare another quadrant open and purchase from there. Once the game enters the second year, up to 3 quadrants may be declared open, and in the third and final year, 4 quadrants. The pipe tile you place your worker on must be purchased. In addition to this pipe tile, you can purchase as many of pipe tiles adjacent, not diagonals, to the selected pipe tile within the same quadrant. And the cost for purchasing pipe tiles is indicated on the board, like so. Take all pipe tiles purchased and place them in your personal pipe network.
So, just talking about that adjacency.
Yeah, if I go there, I take that one.
Yeah.
And I can buy that one, that one, that one, and that one as well. That would have been 5. That would cost me 55.
So it's adjacency is relative to where your meeple is standing.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Not which the last tile you bought was, but where your meeple is. Fine.
Right. Next action, running your personal pipe network. So we haven't had any rules yet on building your pipe network, but that is at the bottom of this page. So, when adding a pipe tile to your personal pipe network, the new tiles must connect to at least one existing tile orthogonally, so that at least one segment of the pipeline on the new tile connects to one on a tile already in the network. The colours of the pipelines do not need to match. Pipe tiles may be rotated in any direction, and if you purchase multiple pipe tiles at the same time, each one can be connected to different parts of your existing network. The pipeline tracks on the player boards are used to record the longest pipeline of each oil type in the player's personal pipe network. Right. So we now have action running your personal pipe network. To take this action, you put your worker on a pipe tile in your personal pipe network. The worker may be placed on any pipe tile, but it cannot run pipelines connected to a machine. Then you may refine an oil barrel for each pipeline that passes through that tile. A pipeline is a single unbroken length of pipe in a continuous colour. Up to 3 pipelines may pass through a single pipe tile. Each pipeline may only refine oil of the corresponding type. All pipelines run simultaneously. And to increase the grade of an oil barrel, you must have a pipeline with a refinement value equal to or greater than the refinement cost for the refinement you wish to perform. A pipeline's refinement value is equal to its number of connected segments. A segment is a length between two joints. The refinement cost is indicated by the refinement cost markers on the board. This will tell you the cost of refining from one grade of oil to the next. It is possible to refine multiple steps in order to reach higher grades of oil in a run, as long as the pipeline's refinement value is greater than or equal to the sum of the refinement costs for each grade of oil achieved in a single run.
So, in order to jump 2 levels with orange, you would need 9. 2 levels in teal, you would need 10. 2 levels in silver, you'd need 11.
Think so.
And
So
that's
those-
just, well, starting at the lowest level.
So those were all 4, 5, 6 and 7s, and we took out the 7s
Yes.
because it's the first game.
Yeah.
So there's an example here. The refinement cost of refining a teal oil barrel from crude to low is 4. The cost of refining from crude to mid is 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is, yeah, teal.
We also have an example of refinement values. The player places their worker on a tile that connects to an orange pipeline and 2 different teal pipelines. The orange pipeline has a refinement value of 6. What's the refinement value? The number of connected segments.
Which is, I'm assuming, is you're counting these
Between
these
joints.
things. Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. So the orange pipeline has a refinement value of 6 in this case. And the longer teal pipeline has 11 and the short one has 3. Right. So an example of refining oil. Using the refinement costs and pipelines from the examples above, the player may potentially refine 1 orange oil barrel and 2 teal barrels. The orange barrel may be refined as mid-grade, as the pipeline has a refinement value of 6 and the cost is only 4. Basically, you move your cubes up.
So
you do. You move them from here to here.
So here, say you refine and you've only got 3. What happens? Nothing.
You don't know. Yeah, it's not enough, so it stays as low grade, or it stays as whatever grade it was.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Okay, so that is running your own personal pipe network, and that is how you refine oil, and that is how you move cubes from down here to up here.
Mhm.
Right. Machine phase. Oh, so yeah, there's the work phase, and then there's the machine phase. During the machine phase, you may pay $15 to activate any number of machines that you have connected to your personal pipe network. Machines refine oil through the pipelines connected to them. If the machine is in the middle of the pipeline, it bisects the pipeline. And machines do not count as a section of pipe. All machines run at the same time, only once, and even if they are connected, so that should be all pipelines. There's a typo there, isn't
Yeah.
there? That's all pipelines run at the same time, only once, and even if they are connected to multiple machines. So we have an example, but basically I think it's the same as the work phase, but you pay $15 and it does it automatically.
Mhm.
Yeah, right. Fulfilling contracts and orders. Contracts and orders may be fulfilled at any time during the work and machine phases, but may not interrupt the main or secondary actions. Contracts may be filled partially throughout the current year. You receive money for each oil barrel cube placed on a contract based on the grade of oil placed, per the values listed on your player board. Okay? A contract may only be fulfilled once per year. Deferred contracts may not have oil sold to them. Orders must be fulfilled completely and all at once. To fulfill an order, take an available order tile from the game board and place it next to your player board. Place the correct types of oil barrel cubes on the tile from your player board. You receive money based on the grade of oil placed on the order per the values listed on your player board. You may fulfill multiple orders on your turn. So you take it, you put it there, you fill it immediately, and then what? Do you discard it?
Okay, so what I'm seeing is, as you're putting the cubes on,
Yep.
you're getting this.
Which is also printed here, yes.
So,
It says to fulfill an order, take an order tile from here,
yeah,
put it next to your player board,
yeah,
place the correct types of oil on it immediately,
yeah,
receive the money, you may fulfill multiple orders on your turn.
yeah.
I don't know what you then do with the tile. I don't know if it stays there, or it doesn't say.
Okay, no idea.
Same with contract. Well, contracts you have to fulfill
Contracts you
every
have
turn.
to keep because you have to do them every year, or
Yeah.
otherwise you're getting something
You
nasty
get a
happen.
penalty. So orders are a one-off bonus, and the money you get from it
Why
is...
would you take a contract if it's got a risk?
Because you think you're going to do it.
Can you? Okay, so just from what you were saying, right? So you have to do these all in one go.
And immediately when you take the order.
And
It's not an action to take an order.
Right. So you can take that.
Yeah.
But you have to fill it. You have to do it all in one go.
And immediately when you take it.
And immediately when you take it.
Yeah.
These, can you? So could I do this?
That's an action to take it there.
Yeah. I'm not worried about that. Let's just assume I've already got it.
Yeah.
So it's.
And you can partially do it. Top bit.
It's the top one.
Yeah.
So I could do this. And get. $20.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why you might want to do it.
Yeah. Contracts may be... you receive money for each oil barrel cube placed on a contract based on the grade of oil placed. I mean, the orders, it says, move the cubes from your player board onto the thing. It doesn't say that for the contracts, but I assume that's what you do. Okay, end of the game. So the game is over after all players have taken their 4th turn or passed at the end of the 3rd year.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the 3rd year. Assess all contracts. A player with incomplete contracts removes them from the game and gets a penalty marker for each one that's removed. Oil barrels, you get money at the end of the game depending on the value of your oil barrels, which is 30, 20, 10, wherever that is printed. It looks like it's printed somewhere, I'm not sure where. Anyway, 30, 20, 10 for oil barrels at the end of the game. Pipelines, you will earn money for each of the pipelines in your network, even multiples of the same colour. The amount earned is determined by which grade of oil the pipeline can refine a barrel of crude oil into in a single run. And that is 10, 20 or 30. It's got to be printed somewhere, surely. Maybe not, because it's printed on here. No. Their valuations. You will earn money from the valuation tiles, which is these. Penalties. Lose money for each penalty token, and that is printed here. So the penalties is printed here. The more you've got, the more you lose.
30, 20, 10 was barrels, wasn't it?
Oh, it's there.
It's
yeah,
there.
It's just, yeah, I'm looking for green, and I'm purple. Yeah, so this is pretty stupid. End of game scoring is oil barrels and pipelines. I was looking for a green bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is end game scoring here.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. And now we have the appendix, which I don't think we need to.
Through.
So we just need to do end of game scoring.
Yeah.
So are these listed anywhere? See appendix 2. Appendix 2. Okay. So first of all, this one: value of pipelines attached to machines.
Yeah, I think that's obvious, isn't it?
Earn money for all of your pipelines attached to machines according to, step 2, which should be step 3 of end game scoring.
Yeah.
Right. $10 per tank tile. Yeah.
Mm.
Value of pipelines. Earn money for pipelines according to...
Just total number of segments of pipelines that are
But
running.
haven't we already scored? Oh no, pipelines is based on how much it can... Right, so that scoring is different from that scoring.
Okay, can we clarify what's going on there then? So,
Or is
normal...
it? No, it's not. See, it's... Right, I'm a bit confused. I mean, we're playing with these.
Right,
but-
give me the pipelines one a second.
Value of pipelines. Are we saying you score it again? Because step 3. No, this is
This
weird.
is different. This has got 4 things on it. This has only got 3 things on it.
4 things on it.
Only 3 on here.
That's just graphics. It's the same on all of them.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So my point is, under end of game scoring, step 3 is you earn points for your pipelines. That happens in every single game you play.
Yep.
Step 4 is valuations. You earn money from the valuation tile and the 3 valuation cards. And that valuation card says value of pipelines. So we do it again. And it's the same with this one. This one says value of refined oil in tanks. We've already scored value. Players earn money for all remaining oil barrels on their player board at the rate, so we earn it again.
Guess. Sounds like that.
Because scoring these valuation cards is a separate step. It looks like we do it again.
Yeah.
Which is a bit weird. I can't see any other way that can be read. You score at the end of a game, in every game you play, you score your contracts, then you score oil barrels, then you score pipelines. But because we're playing with that,
we're going to
score oil barrels again.
Which gives you a bit of variability.
Okay, yeah. And then penalties, we've done penalties, and then you add the cash on hand. That is it. Now, we don't know what these do.
I think it's... Alright, so immediately receive 2 tanks and 1 shop pipe tile from either shop. So these are the shops. So you buy that upgrade.
They are all explained on here.
Yeah, you buy that upgrade, you get 2 tanks and you get one of those.
This is the shops one?
Yearly receive 2 tanks.
Which is where?
There.
Oh, it says yearly.
So
right.
I'm guessing there, in refresh, you get 2 tanks.
Yeah.
Okay. Immediately receive 2 government pipe tiles. Yearly receive 1 government pipe tile.
Okay.
For each of your pipelines, the refinement value is increased by 1 for every 4 lengths of that pipeline. Every 4 lengths.
Lengths? What's a length?
Well, I'm guessing
Because they talked about...
that is a length, whether it's... And that is a length. So that's... Although that's got sort of 2 sections, that's only got 1 section. I'm guessing that they're both one single length.
They called them segments. And a segment is a length between 2 joints.
Yes. So that's a length, and that's a length. But that is a 2-segment length, and that is a 1-segment length.
Say again?
Teal, yeah?
Yeah.
2-segment, 1 length, 1 segment, 1 length.
Okay.
So it is literally the number of tiles, or no, it's not. Well, it's not even that, because that's got three teal segments on, 3 teal lengths, 4 segments.
I'm not sure whether that should be segments. For each of your pipelines, the refinement value is increased by 1 for every 4 lengths of that pipeline. Yeah, lengths is not really...
And is it that you're using or that are on your tiles anywhere? That one's not at all clear.
And it just says in here...
Calculate
Does it say the
each
same thing?
pipeline individually. Do not adjust your pipelines. This is a virtual addition.
Right.
I don't know.
It says segments in here.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think
Alright,
that's,
so it's segments.
that's a slight typo on there. That should say segments. Your pipeline's getting 1 additional virtual refinement value for every 4 pipe segments.
Great.
So it is segments. That says
And
lengths.
presumably in the pipeline that you're using, not that are scattered anywhere on your...
Each of your pipelines. Right, should we make a start?
Should we do the last 2?
You may take secondary actions for free. And this one is the value of refined oil is increased by $5 when buying or selling at refined markets. This excludes crude oil.
So that stuff.
Yeah. As usual, you must complete your selling before you buy.
Okay.
Right.
Fine. So, when you were reading it out earlier,
Yeah.
if we were playing 4 players,
Yeah.
player 1 and 2 to get to do this, player 3 gets 1 to choose from, player 4 doesn't
Well,
count.
no, because remember, you can flip 1 face down.
That's what I'm saying. So you do 1 as first player.
Don't you do 2?
Well, you do 1 and you flip 1, so you do those
I
2.
thought you could do 2.
Okay.
Yeah, you can purchase up to 2 available upgrades. So you buy 2 of them, flip a third one down. Second player comes along, buys the other 2, all done.
Yeah, you got no money left then, though.
No, exactly, because they're $20 each, aren't
Yeah.
they? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think you do more than 1.
So I've been reading some strategy guides. Buy low, sell high.
There's a surprise.
Yeah, that was it. I've no idea. We'll just
I've not a clue.
None of us have played before. This
I mean,
is purely to learn how to play.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can all shout at the screen when we make.
See,
terrible
I mean, I
moves.
spotted this and I thought, well, there's a 5 teal there if I buy those 2 tiles, but then it's going to be really hard to get the other colours to match, to go together then. So I don't know.
I think you're right. I think I'm going to put this board here, and I'm going to build my pipe network here as well.
Okay.
Just because it's
Yeah.
more
symmetrical.
central.
Yeah. So.
And what we could do. Turn these.
If you want.
In fact, the camera's going to be this way up, so we'll put them that way.
Yeah.
If you're happy reading it
Oh,
upside
no,
down.
I'm fine. I'm reading it. I think I know what they all are now anyway.
I mean, I've not looked at the better ones, but I assume they just.
They improve on what the earlier ones
Well,
do.
that's
I
the thing.
guess.
The rules didn't say that you replace your old one with your new one.
Yeah, so I mean, so you're still going to get your yearlies, but in this one, when you buy it, you immediately.
No, that one does. When you take that one, you discard that one. Right, that's good.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
yeah.
they stack.
Yeah, to be honest, I think they're all reasonably good. I don't really care which ones I end up with. So if you take one and block one, I don't really care.
Right, but we get 1 action a turn.
Yeah.
But if you do one of these 8, you can then pay 10 to do the other one.
Yeah.
Right,
So which is the one where I get loans?
that one. It's not a Martin Wallace game. Yeah, it's not a Martin Wallace game. You can tell because we start with money.
So what was that about paying off loans?
You can't.
You can't. You just
No,
get to
you
the
just
end
get
of
a
the game.
penalty token. And 1 penalty token at the end of the game is 20.
Yeah, so you got to I want to do something really badly to do that. haven't you?
Do we not start?
Yes.
We don't start with any oil, do we? I don't remember.
No, what were these? That's to mark out what your best
Yeah,
line
and
was?
I don't know the point of that. Oh, I guess just so you don't have to keep counting it.
Yeah,
Yeah, be quite useful.
it's not exactly hard though, is it?
Do we start with any oil? I don't think we do. No. Okay.
Very tempted to do that. Very tempted to do that.
Right. See, this is what I wasn't seeing on here. Is this refined market? I can't just buy this as 1 action and then sell it there. Because this is crude. It needs refining. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, but if you had crude, I think you could sell it back.
Not to here.
No, it's there because that's
No,
refined.
exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't initially see these icons on here,
Right, okay.
but now I have.
Yeah. So I think I really want to do pipes, but that's where this thing is going to take time, I think, because it's going to take ages to choose the pipes.
So 3 options are one of the 8 actions, or opening a government quadrant.
Yeah. So cost of pipes in a government pipe shop, factory place, is 1 pipe. So this is tiles,
Or you can
yeah?
pass.
So 1 tile, 2 tiles,
Yes.
3 tiles.
Yep.
Trouble is you want more than 1 colour. Do that and I've got no money left.
Right.
How much do they cost?
What are you pointing at?
Contracts.
Nothing.
What's the? Oh, that's when
what
you put the
get
stuff
for
on
putting
there.
the stuff on. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they are regular things that you need to keep.
Mm. Okay, 1, 2. So I'm going to go there,
Right? And how many tiles
and I'm
are
going
you
to buy
going
3
to buy?
tiles.
Right. So you get that one,
I get that one.
and then
I'll get that one.
this one.
Yeah. And then I'm going to get that one.
Right. And now you stick those tiles into your personal network.
That's $20.
$20.
If you want to carry on, and I'm going to fiddle with these while you carry on.
Right. I'm going to do this. And I am going to spend $20 and I am going to buy Shops Upgrade. Immediately receive 2 tanks. Now I guess I take those from here. I wouldn't take them from there. I'm just checking that it says that. Oh no, it is from the shops. Immediately receive 2 tank tiles and 1 pipe tile from either shop. So 2 tank tiles.
Oh.
Is it 2 tank tiles and 1 pipe tile from either shop? Or is it 2 tank tiles and then 1 pipe tile from either shop?
I think it's 1 pipe from
I think
whichever
it's 2
shop.
tank tiles from here.
Yeah, and
I
one,
think.
one
And then 1 pipe from either
tile
shop.
from wherever you choose.
There needs to be a comma in there. Right, so 2 tank tiles, which I will put. I don't know here. So I'm just going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And then 1 pipe from either shop. So I don't know this bit. I really don't know this bit at all. So I'm going to take this one. Doesn't get refreshed, does it?
No.
Okay. So I'm actually just going to put my upgrades. No, let's just move that along a bit. Can people still see this? Oh yeah, got loads of room. Right. So I'm just put that there. Right. Now I could spend $10 to do a secondary action. And I have no idea whether that's the good thing to do or not. How'd you get money in this game?
You make oil. You put it on things.
It's blooming hard, isn't it?
Seems to be.
So with this, I can't refine any oil with this
No.
because it's 2 lengths.
Yeah.
And I need 5 to go from crude.
Yeah, well, I can actually now do that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So if you had any
I don't know how this works. What
grey.
happens if I got a silver bit?
It's grey. So silver is grey.
Yeah, yeah. But what I'm saying is I've got a silver on it that goes into a grey.
That's your fault.
No,
I don't know.
What? I mean, if I had four greens, 4 teals, and the silver, can I run it as a 4 green and just ignore the silver?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm debating whether to spend 10 to take a second action, but that second action would be literally to go here and buy that cube. Which doesn't seem that good a thing to do.
No.
So I'm not going to. I'm not going to do a secondary action. But because there's a turn order space on there, I am going to choose to go first.
Okay.
So we move on to round 2.
Yeah.
So if you're going to move the round marker on, and it's me first. And now I have $20.
Me too.
So machines and pipes. I haven't got enough. Okay, so I'm going to go on machines and pipes. I'm going to spend $15 to buy these 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I could do that. Is there anything in the rules about creating an infinite loop? I didn't read anything.
Well, it won't come at the end, will it? So it won't make anything.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, clever. I'll do that. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I should be doing this. So I have a 6 length orange and a 1 length teal and a 1 segment grey. So because I've got a 6 length orange, I could now, as a future action, I could refine and I could go from there to there.
Yeah.
Right. That is it. I haven't got enough money to buy a machine, so I am done. And there's no point me selecting a turn order space because you'll just change it. Unless I specifically wanted to go second next time.
Yeah.
Oh, and I could have flipped one of these over.
You could have done. But if you want to think you might want to take one yourself later,
No, I
you
don't.
might want to
I
leave them
don't.
unflipped because I'm not particularly interested in them at the moment because I can't afford them. I did think maybe, actually, after I'd done everything, I thought maybe if I'd taken that one as a first thing,
Right.
then...
Yeah.
But I didn't.
Yeah. Okay. So, your second turn.
My second turn, so...
Yeah, still recording.
We're going to do that. That's the trouble. Getting it from there is hard, isn't it? Oh, crude market.
Crude market is at the top.
So crude market, I can get different types of crude all at the same time.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
So I'm going to go to the crude market, which is... Where am I
There.
putting? Oh, yeah. Which is there. And I'm going to buy that and that for
12. You stick them in your tanks. And I guess that's it.
How do I get them?
That's,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so round 3.
That's that one, isn't it? Contracts and loans.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to move the round marker on. Let's make me.
Hang on.
Oh, no,
Do I want to go first?
you can't. The icon's not on the space, so you can't.
Oh,
change
yeah,
it.
yeah, okay.
So, round 3. So I'm going first. I got $5, which is really not much. So what are my options? Take a contract and get a loan. I can't. Oh no, I could buy a tank here, but it seems really inefficient because you can buy tanks and pipes and all sorts over there. Upgrades I can't afford. But yeah, I mean, I could take a. Let's go for it. Let's go contracts and loans. So I'll have a. Can I have a penalty marker, please? How much is a loan? Is it 15? I think it's 15. $15. We already have to. Right. So $15, a penalty marker. That's probably what that is. Yeah. And then a contract. So I can take any one of those contracts. What?
Well, you haven't built the pipes to make the stuff yet. Oh, I suppose you can delay it till next year.
I could, or I could risk it. See, I could refine, and then refine again, and refine again.
Mm-hmm.
But that's 3 actions.
To get one oil. To get one of the... that would get you one oil of that level. So you'd have to do it 6 times for that contract.
Not gonna happen. Right, I'm gonna take this contract here.
Okay.
You can take one from each row, can't you?
Yeah.
Wow,
But that's loads of penalties
insane.
when you don't do them, isn't it? I think you take one.
That is insane.
Certainly when you
I'm
first...
going to take one, and I am going to defer it. I am going to say I'm not going to do that contract this year, but I have signed a contract for next year. Right.
Okay.
Done. Your go.
Do you want to change turn order?
No, it's irrelevant.
I'm doing the same thing.
Okay. Are you going to take a contract?
Yeah, I'm taking a contract. One. Very tempted to take that one. It's a lot of money in it.
Which
How
one?
many actions have we got? That's the trouble.
Not many.
Not many.
I mean, what is it? 8, 6, and 4? So you get 18 actions in the whole game? I mean, people have told me...
I'm very
it's-
tempted by this one.
Okay.
But unless I can do it right now, I don't want to take it.
Right.
So I need one one pipe section, literally, to be able to do a 6 orange and a 4 teal. Which would let me fill that, and it would let me over 2 rounds get to that one, and over 3 rounds get to that one, which is lots of money coming in, but I could just do. My original plan was just to take that one.
Okay.
And that's easy to fill every round.
Yeah.
But taking 2 is a nightmare. But that don't give me much money. But I'm just going to take that one, play safe, because I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay.
But I'm going to make it
You're going to put it active?
Immediately.
So we've not been passing this start player mark around.
Oh, we
It's
have.
kind of not
So
needed.
leave it there, because I'm changing to it.
It's quite nice, but I'll just put it here. There you go.
So I'm getting one of these.
You're taking a loan?
I'm taking a loan.
So you get $15. And then you're going round 4.
It's right going round 4.
Because we don't do a machine phase at the moment.
No, we ain't got a machine, so.
Nope.
So I'm going to be going and getting some more pipes from somewhere. I don't want
Shops?
any of them.
Or
No,
government
it's going to be
pipes?
government pipes.
You're going to open another quadrant?
Yeah. So, I mean, I want one of those. So if I go there with that, go there with that.
Oh, yes.
And I think it's going to be going there. And taking 2 for 10.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be that one and that one, I think.
Okay, so that's the 2 quadrants that have opened.
Because then I think that goes there. And that goes... Oh, that doesn't work. Quite. Not quite. How would I get that right? Maybe not those 2. Although I could just... I think we'll actually do that.
I think we should be on round 4, should we?
We should be around 4, yeah. Okay. What do I say? I might actually spend an extra 10.
Yeah, you can't. You can only do the secondary action if you chose one of those 8. Oh, you mean to buy another?
To buy another?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
Okay, yeah.
I might buy a 3rd piece of pipe.
Okay.
To do that. Yeah, I'm doing that.
Right. I haven't got any oil. I need to buy some oil. But there's no point in having oil if I can't.
How much does it cost me to run
refine
my
that.
machines?
15.
Not my machine, my pipes.
Nothing.
Nothing. I just put my guide on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
fine.
you can run. You put it on a tile.
Yeah,
And
that's
you
fine.
can run every pipe.
Yeah.
That goes through that tile.
Yeah.
So you've been to the crude market already, haven't you? You've bought some stuff.
I have.
And I haven't got any oil at all to do that. I need to run some just to get some money. But I just don't have the money. So maybe I should be buying some oil. I don't know. Seems not great to go there and spend $12 to buy 2 orange, but until I do, I can't start refining it. I can't get any money.
You can buy it from down there.
It's more
If you
expensive.
want, oh well, yeah, but if you want two the same, it's. I mean, I only went up here because I wanted 2 different ones.
Right. But yeah, I mean, if I buy another tile, then I'm still stuck. I still have to get another loan in order to buy more pipes.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the tricky thing. So and how much pipage do we need for blue? 4. So I can do that. That would be 4. Okay, let's go here. So I go here. I'm going to buy that for 5. But then for another 5, I will buy do I want to buy another one? Probably do. Oh, this is hard, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? Just.
Okay, I'm just going to buy the 1. There you go. Right, next round. You'll go first. Right.
There's enough there to run 10. So that goes up 2.
Wow.
That goes up 1.
Wow. Okay.
So about selling.
Yeah.
How do I sell? Do I just
You-
do it, or
you
do I have
go
to
to
go
one of the-
somewhere?
Refinement, unless it's an order.
Well, yeah, to put money on there, get money from there. I just do it.
You just do it. Yeah, it's not an action fulfilled at any time during the work and machine phases. So yeah, if you wanted to, you could just pop that on there, and yeah, $40 in a fulfilled contract. Or just pop 1 on for 20.
I'm just wondering if that's the best thing to do. Actually,
I thought so, because it gets you the money.
I've got to get money because I
Yeah.
can't. No, I'm trying to do too many things with the pipes. I can only run 2 different oils through, so there's no point. I was thinking about getting an extra oil and
Right.
trying, but I can only run 2 at once at the moment.
Yeah,
So
well, you can do it at the start of next turn.
yeah, so anyway, let's put that one on there
Yeah, $20.
and get $20. Where is the refined market to sell oranges? Oh, there's 2.
There's 2. 25 or 30.
Okay, that's good.
In fact, for you, 45 or 40. Oh, interesting. That's higher.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
okay.
I don't want to buy any. I don't want to buy any silver crude ever. in the whole game.
Right.
Because silver doesn't look very attractive and I've got no silver pipes at the moment anyway. So I'm wondering whether I do that and fill that contract. I think I'm going to do that, you know.
Okay.
And
So
get,
another
get
20.
Another 20 and get that out of the way.
Okay. I'm going to go to the crude market. I'm going to buy that for 5 and that for 7. So that cost me 12. Okay. Round 5. 6 even. Move the round marker on. You're first.
I might end up getting silver stuff later. But right now, what I want to do is buy that one. We're going to link those up. So, what have we got over there in orange that's useful to me? Nothing much, actually.
Where are you looking?
Well, I'm looking for pipes and I'm trying to join that to that. Or maybe even that to that, so that I can run 2 separate ones. So I want to join that up.
Mm-hmm.
Which will give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Which will get me... Oh, that's not enough. Ha! It's not enough to go 2 levels on green. So perhaps what I actually want is 2 separate greens running. So perhaps what I actually want is... I don't know. How does machines fit in? Because they sort of cover stuff up, don't they, and split stuff up. So if that was there...
Well, it goes on a tile.
I know it goes on a tile. What I'm thinking is, if I kind of get it there and got a green going in there, I can, because then I can do it without an action count. I can spend 15 to run it.
Spend 15 in your machine phase to run it. Yeah.
So if I can get something sort of across there to do that, that's kind of useless. So, but. So I want something that sort of goes in there, like maybe that bit. That bit. Okay, here's another question then.
Mm-hmm.
If I take this tile,
Yep.
and do that. Oh no, that doesn't make any sense. Ignore me. Your inputs, I'm assuming it has to go into a green pipe. It can't go in a silver pipe and come out of a green pipe. Or
I don't think it matters.
Nothing was said about this.
It's just the length of a pipe.
Continuous length of the right colour of pipe.
Yeah.
Oh, that needs... Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, so I think I have to buy that bit. And that bit. So I'm going there and I'm buying 2 bits of pipe.
So $10.
2 bits to start with.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to buy those 2. So my meeple is there, so I might be able to buy the others, but let me just see how it all fits together a second.
Okay.
So that bit's going there. And that bit's going there. So I put a piece in there, I can put a machine on there later.
Mm-hmm.
But when I go there, I can buy a piece just to go in there. Any old piece will go do, won't it? Because it's going to get covered up.
Yeah.
So there's the 10 for those. Is there anything I can do that's useful with those other 2 bits of pipe? Yeah, there is. I'm going to have that bit as well. So that's another 10. So I've taken 3 pieces of pipe.
Yep. Right, my go. I had no money. I thought I had money. Why have I got no money? I think I should have £3, $3. Because I've not done anything that isn't a denomination of 5, except for last turn where I bought that and that. I think I should have £3. So if I've got this right, I can go on this tile, and my teal is length of 4, which is enough to refine to low grade, and my orange is length of 6, which is enough to refine also to low grade. Done. That's my action done. Next round. Two turns left each, and then that's the end of the first year. Wow. Yeah, wow.
But then I end up. That's painful, isn't it? Yeah, I have to do that. Okay, so let's go. So secondary action, so that would be, oh, it can be that expensive now, you
What have I done?
crude market. 7.16 if I want 2 different ones. But I might want more the same, so if I go to there. Go to refined market 2. Done this awkwardly. So I go to refined market 2.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to sell anything? You can't sell anything.
Can't sell anything because I
What do
haven't
you
bought
wanna buy?
anything.
Two?
So I didn't think that. Oh, sorry, no, wrong one. I want orange.
Okay, so 14.
Which is refined market 3.
Yeah. 2 orange for
2
14.
orange for 14.
And are you doing a secondary action? You can't.
I can't because I haven't got the money.
Yeah. Okay. I kind of want to sell this just so I've got a bit of money. 3 really isn't going to cut it. So let's do it. Let's go to refined market 2. I will sell these 2. So I can sell that there and that there. So that's $55. But then I'm going to buy. I could buy all of this. Do nothing with it. Well, it seems crazy not to buy.
We haven't used these, have we?
So
I
I
should
have.
have that on 10.
You can't see.
And that on 3. And
So
that
55 minus 12 is 43. I get $43. Right. Now I've got some money. Round 8. You'll go first.
I need.
Times is what?
Still the wrong way round for me. That's unfortunate. Let's go there and have that bit maybe. getting some government pipe from somewhere. It's just a case of where.
It's either that one or these.
Yeah. I reckon it's going to only be that long, probably.
Just that little one on its own.
Just that little one on its own.
So, $5.
$5.
Careful.
That in there, I think.
Well, I might buy all of these, which is 35. What have I got? 10, 20.
There it is, there.
40.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
It's there. Oh, it makes a lot of difference because it's gone off on its own. But
Right, I'm going to go machines and pipes. I'm going to choose to go first. And I am going to spend 45. Which is probably crazy. And I'm going to buy these 2 tanks. Which I don't need. And I'm going to buy all these 4 pipes. In fact, no, that's not 45, that's 50. Put a tank back. Right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Speed ratio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do I need in teal? 10. There's a lot of clever stuff you could do with this, if you were good at it.
yeah, tell them about it.
If you were good at it. Right, I think I'm going to do that. So my grey's gone up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My grey's gone up to 6. And my teal is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And my orange is still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, I just realised that was stupid of me. These are going to clear, aren't they?
Yeah. Right, so we are done with the first year. So we move on and we do the refresh. Refresh phase, contract. Discard the rightmost column of contracts. All remaining contracts slide to the right. Refill only the leftmost column. When the next available contracts come off the board. Players with incomplete contracts receive a penalty token for each incomplete contract. Any incomplete contracts are removed from the game. Remove all oil barrels from players' contracts. Players who deferred contracts now become active. Resupply each market according to its supply icon. Remove oil from each of the 3 refined markets according to its demand. So I guess that's what this is. I mean, it doesn't say. It just says
That maybe. What's this? This is how many you're adding.
That's the supply. So here there's an icon. Supply and demand icons indicate how many new oil barrels are added and removed. Yeah, there's a minus. So that's taken, that's taken. This gets loads more. They all refill.
Should we have put as many as we did on at the beginning of the game?
Yeah, said you fill it.
Okay. So this gets 4 more, but there's only 2.
Yeah, this needs 5 more, but there's only 2.
Yeah, so 2.
We're clearly not buying enough oil for one.
Apparently.
And the 2 more orange ones down here.
2 orange.
Tank and machine shops. Discard and refill all pipe tiles in the machine and tank shops next to the game board based on the number of players.
2 silver.
Now, I don't know where discards go, so I'm going to get rid of them out of the game.
Yeah.
And we need some more.
How many? 4?
4 in each, yeah. Discard and refill all pipe tiles in the machine and tank shops. Refill all tank and machine tiles. So, there. Upgrades. Where are these?
Those are the ones I've taken off. Those are the discards.
Oh, they're gone. Right, okay. Done. Right, so that's how that works. and I am first player. And on the first turn, I get 2 tanks. Which did we say where they came from? Yeah, I think it's from here, isn't it? Okay. 2 tanks. So I'll put one there. And let's put one there. Right. My go. I got $1. Oh, and another quadrant can now be opened. Right. I'm in trouble. Because I spent way too much money on doing something that wasn't really needed. Where do I sell grey stuff? There. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go here. Oh, no. Yeah, I should have done that. Because going there, I can refine 2 different types. In fact, going there, I could have refined 3. Ah. Right, contracts and loans. Can I have a penalty cube, please? I'm going to take a loan for 15. And I am going to take... what am I going to take? What am I going to take? Do I want to take one?
The one you've already got?
Hmm? I don't think I'm going to take one. I'm going to play it safe because, yeah, it's first game. We don't know what we're doing.
No, we don't, because I'm probably going to do the same thing now.
Everything seems really expensive.
Yeah, I'm going there as well.
Okay.
I am taking a contract. I'm going to take that one.
Deferring it?
No,
You're doing it?
doing it.
Okay. And a loan?
And a loan.
Another penalty cube for you.
Well, as long as you're taking them, I can afford to take them.
Yeah.
Everything's balanced.
Did you want to swap turn order around?
Yeah, why not?
Right. Round 2 of year 2. You go first.
If I do that, well, I'm not going to have money anyway. So, what I really need is
oh, and the 3rd quadrant can now be opened on the board.
yeah, I know.
That's interesting because we're playing
Actually,
2
I
players.
might do a secondary action.
Okay. Yeah, if you've got the money. Secondary action to go to the
10
crude market. Yeah.
to go.
What you're spending.
7 to buy 1 green cube.
Teal
So
cube.
17
Yeah.
total.
10 to go there
I
and...
think that's what I'm going to do.
Okay. So that was last turn.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do this turn?
So this turn, I'm going to run some pipes.
Okay.
Basically,
So 1 orange. Is there an orange on there? Yeah, there is.
there's 2 oranges.
Is there?
There's 2. There's an orange there.
No, on that.
Eh?
It's on the tile that you go on.
I thought you ran them all.
No. No. Only the tile that you go on. You run all of the pipes on that tile.
Oh. Oh, I might not have done that then. I thought it was you either ran all your pipes or you did it with machines, where you only ran the ones that were connected.
Nope.
Oh, I misunderstood that then.
For each pipeline that passes through that tile. But not one's connected to a machine.
Hmm. Very good then, is it? better off, but well, whatever. 40 bucks. No, 20.
Yeah. For each one.
No, it's 10 for each one, isn't it?
Is it low grade?
It's low grade.
I thought I gave you 20 last time.
I think you might have done.
Oops.
Oh, but I did them both at this.
No, you did them separately. You got 20 for each one. What were we looking at? Yeah, I was looking at the 20. Definitely low grade ones, was it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it should have only been 10. No, it's 20. It's there.
It's there.
That's end game scoring.
It is
20.
Yeah, it is 20.
So you get 40 for that.
So, yeah, good. Yeah, I didn't want to start the game again. Could have worked at those 5s, but there you go.
Right, me. Where am I? I'm over there. What am I doing? I'm going to the crude market. Crude market, and I'm buying one of them and one of them. So $12. And next round. Oh, another cat. Loki. Hello.
So I'm
Gonna come up here and give you some
going. I've lost my meeple. There he is.
You want to move the round marker on? There you go, Jordan. Right, now, need help. What are we going to do? You
So if I go there, that's going to cost me 35. So then I won't be able to run the machine anyway, so it'll be irrelevant.
What's this? Is this yours?
So
No. Stay on the end, but not walking all over the board.
let's go. Let's go to the crude market.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know what I should have done.
And buy those for 14, 19, 20.
Got 3 lots of orange. Okay. I could do with... Oh, yeah, I've messed up this contract, haven't I? Completely. Yeah, I've completely messed up this contract.
You think you've got problems?
You going to be able to do yours?
I don't know.
Okay.
I misunderstood how this worked, didn't I? So, yeah, I thought I was going to be running 3. I spent time building stuff that was irrelevant.
I can't really do much with 4. Okay, so can you pass me my meeple, because I've got a cat. So I'm going to go on here, which means I can run orange on that one, teal on that one, and silver on that one, which is basically one of them, oh, and one of them. There you go, done.
So I can jump one of these up 2 and one of them up 1.
Because
I've got
the longest length is
1, 2,
9.
3, 4, 5 and a 10.
Yeah. Did you move the round marker on?
I didn't.
Right. So me, I need money. So where can I go to sell my blue and my grey that also buys orange? Oh look, refined market 3. I go to refined market 3. I sell this blue and this grey, which is low grade oil, for 55. and then I buy. It's still not going to work, is it? It's no way near.
Do I have to move my meeple?
No. You can just repeat and do the same thing.
Good.
So I've got 55. I'm going to take 55 just so I can smell the 50. Right, now what am I going to buy? Yeah, I definitely need these for next round, even if I don't use them this round. I'm not going to get messed up again, he says. It's just whether I want to buy these ones as well. So I've got 2 turns left after this. Yeah, which is nowhere near enough, is it? But is there any point in having extra oil at the end of the game?
Well, it's points, isn't it?
Only if it's refined.
Okay, yeah.
If it's refined. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to refine it, but go on, I'm going to buy those 2 as well. So, what's that? 32?
Mm-hmm.
Spend 52. Right by 20. Right, next round.
I'm first player. I'm
You
doing the
are.
same thing again. So that goes up 1.
Yeah.
That goes up 2. Those 2 go there. I get 90
Goes up
bucks.
2. You've got an 8? Or
I've
you've
got
got
a 10.
Wow. So you get $90 for
Yes.
that and 2 complete contracts. Wow.
But completed contracts are irrelevant. It's
But it
just
just
not a
means you don't,
penalty.
it's not a penalty, and that
Yeah.
penalty is minus.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me,
Yeah,
it's
so it's
huge.
the $90 is what's important.
Huge penalties. Right, how can I get 3 of those this turn? Not this turn. This turn or next turn. I'm going to have to be refining like multiple things. How is it going to work? How is it going to work? 2 shop tiles and 1 machine. So I could do that, but then I'd have a machine, and I don't want a machine. So if I'm going to be refining from crude to middle, I need 9. And what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need to get 3 on it. Well, I can get 3 on it by just going there, but that's still only 1. Yeah, I need 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's not there. No, I'm just short. Just short. Can I do it with that one? No, because I haven't got enough actions. Actions is the problem. Oh, in fact, that's 3 extra segments, isn't it? Yeah, so that puts me to... Yeah, that puts me to the 9 that I need. I think I've got to go government buying. So I'll buy those 3, which is $20, which is that. And then I'll work out where so that's going in there. That increases my orange to a length of 9. I could put there's no point in having 10, is there? 9 or 13 is what I need. Oh, that's rubbish. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm going to put that there. And then this one. Yeah, it's a bit rubbish. Can't do this Tetris puzzle well. Okay. Done. So last round of year 2. What are you going to do?
very tempted just to do the same again, but it seems awful. So, if I want all 4 of those,
You have
and
to
that
pay
one, that's 60.
60. You've got loads of money.
I might as well do that. Try and get that 50 in the right one. Let's take that one and all 4 of them.
Yeah.
You could carry on, but let's just see where I am.
Because you could then spend 15 to run.
I'm going to.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said hang on a minute.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to put that in there, I think. I'm going to put... Oh, yes, it does. That works there. That goes there. That goes across there.
Yeah, I'm just shy of completing the contract.
And then I'll put that one in there. Not that it really matters much. And that on there. Can't get 2 oranges, that's the trouble.
So that machine will run the orange pipe. It'll run all the pipes connected to it.
Oh, well, but she's basically only one.
And the blue one.
You're not going to blue oil.
No, but if you did.
Yeah, so let's spend 15 and
So we're having a running of a machine.
So we're having a running of a machine.
So how big is it now? 1, 2, 3, 4,
We're still
5.
10.
Is it?
It was 10 before, it's 10 now because I haven't added to it.
I think
So
so.
I've added that tile.
Oh right, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
10.
Oh, is that a bend? Oh right, okay.
There's
So it moves 1 from the bottom to the medium. Yep. Right. I am going here, and I've got an orange 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. An orange 9, so that moves that one up to there. And then I've got an orange 1, 2, 3, 4 that moves from there to there. Now I could, if I wanted to, as a free action, just put those on there now and get some money, which I will. So I get $70. Okay. We are done. We're at the end of the year. So that goes there. I lose. I get a penalty because I didn't complete the contract.
These all go.
Except this refreshes with 4 new ones. That goes and that goes. So I need loads more orange down here. So what else gets refilled? The contracts, that goes.
They go across, and then these come in.
These go.
Let's go, and we get loads of new ones. I assume we get a new machine.
New machine. And I think that is it.
And I'm first player.
You are first player, and we have 4 turns left before the end of the game. Wow. Oh, the start of the year. Oh, that's on my first turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, there he is. I should have put him on the machine, I assume, to run the machine.
No,
but...
no, because it's a machine phase. It's a
Oh
separate
yeah, no.
phase.
What did I do in that phase? I should have put it somewhere.
It's not a work phase.
I should have put it.
What did you do?
Well, I left it on there. Well, what I did was this.
Oh, so it should be on
have
there.
been on there, but okay.
And all 4 quadrants are now available.
Well, I don't suppose I'm going to be doing.
I think we need 2 more. 2 more
Oh, we
blues
do.
on
Sorry.
there.
Yeah. Actually, is that the way I want to do it? It probably is because I haven't got enough actions to do anything else. So yeah, go there, crude market. What do I need? Well, I've got 2 of. Well, I might as well buy everything as much as I can. So I only need 1 orange and 1 teal,
Which is 12.
which is 12. But I might as well buy 1 more orange for the hell of it.
Okay.
because I've got room for it. So that's
17.
17, 10, 15, 16, 17, 10, 15, 16, 17. I'll spend 15, run my machine.
Yeah. So an orange one went up to the top.
Oh, I
And the
would
blue
have
one
buying
went to
2 teals, wouldn't I think I would have been better off buying 2 teals,
Okay.
which would have cost me an extra $2.
Are you doing you're not doing a second reaction, are you?
No.
No, right. So I'm governmenting. So
Hang on, I haven't finished yet though, because that's going straight over there,
Okay,
so I can get some money.
$45.
Yeah.
So I bought 1 tile. No, I don't want it there. Right, 1 tile. Two tiles. They're both 9. Which is good. So that's 2 tiles. That's cost me 10 so far. I could buy a 3rd tile if I wanted to. There's these orders as well. Not even looked at the orders. Gosh, so much to do.
That's really frustrating. I'm a buck short.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's fine. I've just bought 2 tiles for 10 and I'm done. Right. You'll go.
Okay, so last turn, can we say I did something as well that
Yeah.
can I say that I sold that one as well?
Yeah.
So for an extra 10.
20.
An extra 20, sorry, yeah.
We just did that at the start of this turn, so it's fine.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
It's an anytime thing.
Okay, fine. Although before I do that, I need to check something. Running machines.
Yeah.
Pay 15, run all your machines, or 15 per machine?
Any number of machines you have attached to your personal pike network. So all.
That's good, because otherwise it wasn't worth doing. Okay, that's fine. Right, so there's 35,
Yeah.
which gets me that one and 2 of those tiles.
Yep.
I don't think it really matters which 2,
Yes, machines.
because I think that's going there.
That's what I'm missing. That is what I'm missing.
So then probably that is 1. And that is 2. They run simultaneously anyway, so that's not going to help much. Anyway. So I might as well try and do something over here, like that, which also doesn't help much.
Did I get a penalty? No, I should have had a penalty at the end of last round.
I have no idea, Paul.
Yeah, because I've taken 2 loans. It's got a penalty. I should definitely have 3. It is.
So pay 15. It's 20. Let's take a £5 back. So I get a 1, 2. So basically, one orange goes up 2, one orange goes up 1, one teal goes up 2.
So the teal's running from this machine. The orange is running from this machine,
and this
another
machine.
orange running from that machine.
So then
You've also got a teal here going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Another teal oil.
You do? Yeah.
No, I've already moved it with this.
Yeah,
They run simultaneously. You cannot run. It said something in there about you can only run. You can't run an oil twice in
Only
one round.
once, and even if they are connected to multiple machines, meaning that an oil barrel cannot be refined multiple
I remember you
times during
reading
the set.
something.
Right, okay.
So because without the extra oil, I can't run it.
Gotcha.
Um,
Makes sense.
and because I'm not on crude though. I'm on machines and pipes. So refined market 2 is so I pay 15. I mean, what am I going to do in the next 3 rounds? This is the trouble, isn't it?
You peaked too early.
Maybe.
Well, you've still got.
Well, no, it's just a combination.
There's these. You can do these.
Orders.
Or there's just getting money.
It's just getting money.
Yeah, because money's points.
Yeah, no, what I'm looking at is I've got no silver pipes.
Right.
So if I go to because the secondary action from machines and pipes is refined market 2, and there's no teal oil to buy down there. So yeah. So contracts and loans would get me to the crude market, but that doesn't help. Refined market 3 is a secondary action for upgrades. It seems a bit late to be taking an upgrade, doesn't it, really?
Yep.
But anyway, so that's where I'm at. So I have paid to run the pipes. I've done that. So basically, that one is going on there.
Yeah, for $20.
For $20.
And the other one can't go on just yet.
The other one can't go on just yet, unless I go to refined market 2. I do have time to do it. So secondary action costs
10. You going here?
refined market 2.
Yeah. You're going to sell.
Those 2.
Yeah.
So 40 and 45. So I get 95.
85.
85. What did I say? Yeah.
And do you want to buy any of this?
It's no point.
No? Okay.
What did I say? 20, 50, 60, 70, 85. Okay.
Right. I am going to go to the upgrade space. I'm going to change the turn order. I'm going to spend 20. And I'm going to buy shops 2 and immediately receive 2 shop pipe tiles from somewhere and a machine. So we're saying that the machine comes from here and the shop pipe tiles. Oh, I think I might have actually cocked this up. Yeah, because I need that available. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That needs to stay as 9. So I need to put a machine on this end here. Or there. But there's awful for everything else. Yeah, because you want a machine to run as many things as possible, don't you? Yeah. Oh dear. So the one that I put on here is irrelevant. So that'll be that one. Okay, so that's going there just because That's where the machine's going to go. And then the other one that I take will be it's not ideal, is it? Not ideal at all. Will be there, which is also pretty awful. Okay. Do I want to pay $15 to run this one machine, which is basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which will move that from there to there? I think I do. So I'll run the machine, it costs $15, that moves from there to there, which I immediately then put on there, which gets me 35. 1, 2, 3, 35. Done. Was that only the first turn?
Yeah, I think so.
Did we forget to move it?
I did. I bought machines and I bought from down there, so it's there.
It's there, yeah. Okay, it's 2 turns left.
Might be an issue. Okay.
Okay, well I don't have to worry about that. That's that.
So crude market.
Mm-hmm. Bought those and those.
So 12, 30.
Oh, I should have gone first.
Okay.
Yeah, do you want to pop them back? Because I'm going to the crude market. Because I need those 2 blues.
Make a lot of difference to me.
No, it doesn't make much difference, does it? So I buy those 2 blues for 18.
I mean, it's going to cost me more, but I don't think the extra $2 a barrel is not going to kill me. As long as I can buy 1 orange, I'm all right.
So there's this turn, and then next turn.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, it's not a lot, is it? It's not a lot at all. And you can't take a contract without going here to take a contract, which is an action. Whereas orders, you can just complete whatever you've got.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to buy anything else? What am I going to do? What am I going to do as my last action? That is the question. Okay, I know what I'm going to do as my last action, so I don't want to buy anything else, but then I'm going to spend 15 to run this machine. Now, this time I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 teal, which is enough to move it from there to there, and I've got 9 orange, which is enough to move it from there to there, and that goes on there, which gets me $35. Right, your go. I have 1 action left.
So, 2 of them.
Yep.
2 of them. So that's 12 and 22, 34. So 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. 34 in there. 15 to run my machines.
Yeah, it's all about the running the machines, isn't it? Once you get going.
So 1, 2. Yeah, but 1, 2.
Okay.
So I'm blocking myself, so it's not. So I know I haven't got enough tanks to get optimal use, but yeah. So I needed more tanks.
I don't know what to do with.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know why you were buying so many tanks, but
well, they're worth points. So last round, I'm going first. My machines will get me the thing that I need. Oh, I can't run my machines first.
Oh, can you not?
No, it's work phase and then machine phase. Ah, well.
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
Well, that's a swine.
So basically, but you can do your orders at any time.
Yeah.
But
so I can run the machine to do that up there, but I'm going to have to sell these at this level now, not the higher level.
Yeah, so my machine is going to get me what I need for that contract. But yeah, I think it's just a case of going and getting a little bit of money. maybe. Yeah, it's not an amazing last turn. Although the other option is just going over there. I mean, tanks are worth $10 each. I could buy there and buy 2 for 5. It's just... I could also buy that. Does that get me that any higher? Be 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, I could. Okay, let's do that. Let's go tanks and pipes. I'm going to buy these 2 for 5 each.
You're an awkward sod.
Is that really good?
Yeah.
And I'm going to spend 15.
That's the pipes I wanted.
15 for the 2 pipes. And that one goes there, which makes that one worth more. And then that one goes there. And then I'll spend 15 to run my 1 single machine. So this time I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I could, no I can't. I could move that to there, which is what I'll do. Because that is 6. And with the orange I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is enough to go from there to there, which then goes on there, which gets me $35. Now the money's rolling in. Yeah, so that was my machine phase done. I guess I could have also gone to refined market 1 as an action, but no. So what's these doing?
10, that's not enough to go up
Oh,
2 levels.
That was a waste of time buying them. Right, I think I'm done.
It's not enough to go up 2 levels there.
We're almost ready to do
okay.
story.
So, yeah. So let's spend 20. For those.
I should have bought those as well. Because they pay for themselves.
Don't think it makes any difference.
Yeah, it could have cost you $10.
Oh, is there any point? What do we get in in-game scoring versus? What am I going to do here now? This is the point. I was going to do a secondary action, refine market, and sell this stuff. Buy stuff. Oh yeah, that's the point. Yeah.
Will you get more for selling it?
I don't know.
Yeah, you will, because oil barrels are only worth 10, 20 or 30.
Yeah.
Whereas here they're worth 55 and 50 for the good stuff.
Yeah, but what I can do, because
oh, but you can refine it even better. You're still better selling it. Refining it to high grade is only worth 30 at the end of the game, whereas if you sell it here, it's worth
yeah, no,
it's
but
worth more.
the point is, at this point, I've got to.
Oh, but it's here you'd go. Yeah.
No, yeah, well, it's. No, I can't.
No.
No, it's. See, that buys me.
That's here.
What's here?
If you're going to do a secondary action, you can only go to refined market 1.
Which is worse than.
But you can't sell blue here.
No, I know. I mean, I actually don't need the space. What's the end game scoring for tanks?
10.
And what's the refined oils? We're scoring twice.
Yeah. Oh, so actually...
10, and we're scoring tank tiles twice as well.
Yeah. No. Tanks are just once. Tanks don't normally score.
So
Oil
basically,
barrels
I
and
can only
pipelines
sell
score.
that one. That's the trouble.
It's not worth it. Keep it. It's worth more because of this card.
No, I'm selling it.
Okay. So you're
It's a
spending
secondary action for a
10
tenner.
and you're selling it for, how good was it? Medium?
Medium
45.
45. But there's no point in buying. I can only run 2 teals. That's the trouble. So that doesn't actually... In endgame scoring, it's just refined, isn't it? It doesn't care how high it is.
Yeah, that's this.
But having more I think I'd buy 2 more. I don't know.
These?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because then I can push.
Does that cost you 10?
Like, I'm just going to buy. Rewind everything. Put those back.
Okay.
I'm going to put the 45 back. I'm going to put the tanks back. And I'm going to do a completely different action.
Okay.
I've already paid for a secondary action though.
Right.
So because what I want to do is go over there and sell the green ones and buy oranges.
Okay.
So that's a secondary action on upgrades. So that's having me tenner back for the secondary action. I'll spend 20 for an upgrade.
Right. Do you want the secondary actions for free?
What's this refined markets one?
Value of refined oil is increased by 5 when buying or selling at the refined markets.
This excludes crude oil.
Yeah.
Immediately receive 2 government pipe tiles. That might be useful. Because... Oh, from where?
Government ones.
Yeah.
So
So anywhere?
Anywhere, yeah.
Including the one that's not opened?
Well, it can be opened now because we're in the 3rd year.
So if I put that one in there, that'd give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is enough to move up orange level, so that gives me an extra orange to run. So that's good enough. So yeah, let's spend 20 for that one.
So you bought this.
Yeah.
That's your main action.
That's my main action. Then I go refined
10
actions.
to go to the refined markets.
I've ended up short of money now, haven't I?
What are you going to sell? Not sure what this is.
Oh yes.
Where was this?
That was on there. So I haven't got these 2 now.
Nope.
Oh, so $20 back for those as well.
In fact, where did you sell? You sold...
Yeah, I didn't do that in the end.
No, but that was a medium grade one.
It was going to be that one, which I couldn't do because I need it for there.
Yeah.
Which is another part of the problem.
Okay.
That's why I rewound. Because if I'd sell that one, that one can still go up too actually, but because I can run it through there. But the point of doing this is I can take 2 pipes from out there and I can run three oranges. No, not that one. Where's the one that got me?
So you're choosing the upgrade action.
I'm doing the one that
And
gets
then
me
you
the one that gets me 2 pipes.
That one.
So not that one. That one.
2 government pipes.
2 government pipes.
So you haven't done that yet.
Yeah. So that and that. Because then that one goes in there. And that one goes on there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which gets me basically ramps another one of them up one, basically.
Right.
Then secondary action.
Yeah.
Spend 10 for the secondary action.
So you can go here.
So I can go there. So I can sell that one.
Can't sell the orange here.
I can sell that one and that one.
Yeah, for 70.
Uh, 50.
And then how many oranges do you want to buy?
60, 70. I can run 3 oranges. That's going to take out, so I might as well buy 2.
14? Right.
Sorry about the messing around there.
And then 15 for your machines.
Then 15 to run the machines. So there's 20, take a 5.
Right.
So that machine will put that one up to there.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
That machine will put that one up to there. 7. It's just
One
unfortunate.
step up.
One step up for that one.
Okay. Done. That goes on there. You get $45. End of the game.
Chuck a 5 in and take a 50.
Oh, I think I did something wrong.
Well, that's a
Never mind.
surprise,
It's
mate.
first game.
We've done several things
I think
wrong.
if it's an incomplete contract, I think it gets removed.
Oh, he did. It said take
Yeah.
a penalty and remove it.
Yeah. So I shouldn't have had that contract this round. Never mind.
Yeah,
We probably got other things wrong. Right.
Yeah.
So contracts.
I think we did all right for playing straight from the rule book.
Yeah.
With no.
And that was clear in the rule book. We just got
Yeah,
that
yeah,
wrong.
yeah,
Right,
it's
oil barrels. Players earn money for all remaining oil barrels on their board at the rate denoted on here. So I get 20. And you get
Denoted on where?
here. So you get 40. Right.
Worth it in the end or not?
No, I don't think it was. Pipelines. Players earn money for each of their pipelines in their network, even multiples of the same colour. The amount earned is determined by which grade of oil the pipeline can refine a barrel of crude to in a single run. Pipelines that are not long enough to refine crude oil earn 0. Right, so let's go through mine first. So I'm looking for teal pipelines that are at least 4. So no. I've got one here that goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Mm.
So that gets me 10. So I'm going to mark these on here to show that that pipeline has been run. Any other teal ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, not quite. So that's 10 as well. Right, that's the teal ones done. Orange ones. No. Right, I've got an orange one here that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that is worth 20. And I've got an orange one that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's another 20. 20 for that one. 20 for that one. Silver ones, it needs to be at least 6. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that gets 10. Right, that's my pipelines scored. What have you got?
Not much. I've got an orange and a teal that go up 2 levels.
Okay, so they're worth 20 each.
Yeah. So
they're 9 and 10 in length.
yeah, well they're both 10 actually, but so
yeah.
Took the wrong upgrade, didn't I? Shouldn't have bothered with that one. Should have got the extra. Oh, I don't know if that would have counted for this though. Probably not.
Just going to trade these 5 in.
So that's 20 for that teal and 20 for that orange.
Okay. And then you've got another teal that's 1, 2,
And
3,
I've got
4,
a teal
5.
that's 5,
That's
so that's 10. And an orange that's 10.
7.
And an orange that's 10 there as well.
Yeah. Done?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Valuations. Right, so value of refined oil in tanks. So we do it again. So I get,
40,
I get
isn't
another
it?
20. And then pipelines. Pipelines again.
Well, just take off wherever you
Yeah.
go on here and do it again, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
so 20,
So-
40, 50, 60, 70.
70 for me as well.
So if I chuck in 70, well, if I chuck in, well, that's 140, so there's 70 there.
So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
70, so
8,
50,
9, 10. So the grand
60, 70.
100. Okay. 10k per tank tile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's 120.
5.
Value of pipelines attached to machines.
Per segment, we said, didn't we?
Earn money for all of your pipelines attached to machines according to step 3 of endgame scoring.
Which
So
is
the
how
value of
far up you go.
pipelines is everything,
Yeah.
and this one is a similar thing, but only one's connected to a machine. So this orange one is 9, which is 20. this teal one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is 10. And that's it for me, because I only have the one machine.
And everything that I scored before is also connected, so it's basically 70 again.
Is it 70 again? Right,
Yeah.
okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 50 and another 50. Right.
Is that it?
I think so. Oh, penalties. I've got 3 penalties, so I lose 90.
2. It's 30 per penalty, is it?
No. How many have you got?
2.
You lose 50. It's a sliding scale.
Oh, the more you've got, the cheaper it gets.
No, the worse it gets.
Oh, you lost 90.
I
Sorry.
lost 90.
3, 4, 5, 50.
Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's another 50. Let's take 100.
That. One of them. That.
They should be gone.
304.
400.
Wow.
1.
401.
Mm.
Yeah. And I cheated as well. So even with the cheating.
Well, actually, I think it might have paid off better if you'd done it right.
What, if I hadn't have had that contract?
Yeah.
No, because I'd have had to spend an action to go and sell the money.
Okay.
As it was, that was
You
basically
don't get
getting
very
free
much
money.
done in the game, do you?
No, but it's nice. It's quick.
I like it.
The first
I kind of
year-
feel like I want another round.
Yeah. Well, the first year was the very slow build-up, and the typical, you don't have enough money.
Yeah, no,
You can't do
it's
anything.
typical, but I kind of like engine building, and once I got stuff running, and the game's running, I had lots of stuff I wanted to do there in the end.
That would have just made the scores even more. But yeah,
yeah.
so
I
there
like
we go.
it.
Yeah. So initial impressions,
I like it a lot.
liked it.
Yeah.
Definitely would want to play this again if we weren't playing something different tonight, although we might play this. Anyway, so there we go. That was a learning the rules from the rulebook. There are a couple of clarifications that I need. So things that I remember specifically, things basically said take a tile. It said what? Take a machine tile and 2 pipeline tiles from a shop, and I think it means taking a machine tile from here.
It said from either shop,
Yeah.
and it's not clear whether you take one from each shop or one from.
No, I think you take the pipe tiles from either shop, from one of them, but the machine tile,
Yeah.
The machine
Oh,
tile.
you're talking about a different thing than I'm talking about.
Different thing, yeah. So a couple of bits like that. Otherwise, I think we got it. I think we got it
That's
mostly
right.
right. And yeah, I'll
I
go
got a bit
online.
bogged down in that last round what I was doing.
Yeah.
And
it didn't matter
and I
because you
don't
won
know
anyway.
that I don't know that it made much difference what I did anyway.
No, you should have increased that one from there to there instead of one from there to there. But actually,
I
that
did
didn't make
increase
much
that one
difference.
from there to there because I had to go on there.
Yeah,
That one came
another
down
one
from
from there
there.
to there. You left that one there. You should have just moved it up. It would have saved you 7. It didn't matter. So, anyway, initial impressions are liked it. The game would play quick. I don't think it would be too difficult to teach.
No, it's not. I don't think it is. It's relatively simple. The slow bit is looking at these tiles.
Yeah, working out what to do.
And there are people I probably wouldn't want to play this with.
Because they'd spend ages looking at this
Yeah.
bit. But yeah, so anyway, thank you very much for watching. As I mentioned at the start, this video was not sponsored at all. Purely done through my Patreon campaign. So if you liked this video and you want to support me on Patreon, then please check out the Patreon page at patreon.com/gaming rules. And that's it. We'll pack this away now. We got another game that we're playing tonight, which we might film as well. So
Bye.
until next time, take care. Thanks for watching. Gaming Rules is proudly sponsored by Game Toppers, upgrading your gaming experience. Visit GameToppersLLC.com.